Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be looking into a game between Grandmaster Wesley and Grandmaster Pragg from the round 10 of the FIDE Chess Olympiad 2024 between USA and India. Let's jump right into the game. Wesley starting with the white pieces go for 1 e4. Pragg replies with e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, bishop to c5. Wesley goes for castling, knight to f6, d3, d6, c3, a6, a4, bishop to a7, knight on b to d2. Pragg goes for castling, h3, bishop to e6, bishop takes on e6, f takes on e6, b4, queen to e8, rook to a2, knight to h5, knight to c4, knight to f4, b5, knight to b8, king to h2, knight to d7, g3, knight to g6, b takes on a6, b takes on a6, king to g2, d5, knight on c to d2, knight to f6, rook to e1, rook to d8, queen to e2, queen to c6, c4, rook to f7, c takes on d5, e takes on d5, knight to f1, h6, knight on 1 to h2, rook on f to d7, a5, d takes on a4, d takes on e4, rook to d3, rook to d2, queen to b5, rook takes on d3, rook takes on d3, queen to c2, rook to d7, queen to h2 with check, king to h7, queen to e6, queen takes on a5, queen to f5, queen to a2, rook to f1, rook to e7. So if you look at this position, after 34 moves, both the players have played several mistakes and failed to capitalize on that. But still, after 34 moves, Wesley is having a advantage of +2. And here, Wesley will play a brilliant move, which is he will give away this bishop and he will play bishop takes on h6. And once Pragg captures this bishop, Wesley will collect this knight. And Pragg continues with queen to e6. And after this move, Wesley is having a winning advantage of +3.2, and he continues with knight to g4, a5, q to f5, king to g7, queen to h5, knight to h8, knight to h4, king to h7. After 40 moves, Wesley has completely won this game with an advantage of 7.1. And I wanted to pause this video for a moment and try to figure out the brilliant move Wesley played, which forced Pragg to resign immediately. Kudos if you are able to figure out the brilliant move played by Wesley in this position. And that is knight takes on h6. And it was in this position after 41 moves, Pragg has resigned the game to Wesley The reason for resignation is that once the queen captures this knight, then Wesley will go ahead and take this queen with check. And once the king captures the queen, then Wesley will fork both the rook and the king, and this is curtains for Pragg. So for seeing this, Pragg has resigned after knight takes on h6.